Hey guys, welcome back to new video, and in this video we're gonna see about Material 3 bottom sheets. We're gonna see how many approaches we're gonna use to create bottom sheets, and also what are the problems that we are having with model bottom sheets and how to fix that problems. We'll discuss everything. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna use bottom sheet scaffold. So for that I'm gonna create a composable naming bottom sheet, and within this I'm gonna use bottom sheet scaffold. So here we have a sheet content, I mean the content that you want to show on the bottom sheet. Alright, so first I'm gonna annotate this composable with experimental material 3 API, and after that I'm gonna create my bottom sheet content. So we have a box having modifier fill max width and height would be 300 dp, or yes, dp, and the content alignment should be on the center, and within this we are having a button that says close. Okay, and we are using this on click later. Okay, for our actual content I'm gonna copy this bottom sheet content, paste it over here, and this time it says open, and our width and height is replaced with fill max size. Okay, so within this function bottom sheet scaffold, you will notice a lot of parameters like scaffold state, which is actually used to manage the bottom sheet states like expanded state, collapsed state, and also partially expanded state. So we'll see everything. And we have sheet peak height, I mean the height that you want to show initially. So let's see how we can use these parameters. So first I'm gonna create a scaffold state, and this is initialized with the help of remember bottom sheet scaffold state, and I'm gonna pass this here scaffold state. Okay, let us pass our sheet peak height for the time being is 0 dp. Okay, now what will happen when user click on this close button? So on that scenario I'm gonna close my bottom sheet. So how can we do that? So in order to do that we're gonna use scaffold state, bottom sheet state, and simply call partial expand. Okay, so this is actually a suspend function, so we are gonna use coroutine to execute this function. So to do that I'm gonna create a scope which is initialized with the help of remember coroutine scope function, and I'm gonna use scope, and I'm gonna use scope here and launch a coroutine, and within this I'm gonna put this particular piece of code. Okay, similarly I'm gonna copy this piece of code. Within this on click I'm gonna paste it, and this time, so when user click open I'm gonna expand my bottom sheet. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna use this bottom sheet in my surface. So this surface present in our main activity. Okay, so let me execute this. Because our sheet peak height is 0, so that's why you are not able to see anything of the bottom sheet. So when I click open, you will see the bottom sheet over here. When I click close, it got closed. Now what will happen if I change my sheet peak height from 0 to 30 dp? So you will notice the little amount of bottom sheet is visible. When I click open, it opens. When I click close, it closes. Okay, like this we have a lot of parameter in bottom sheet scaffold. You can go through it, it's very easy. Like sheet shape is actually used to change the shape of your bottom sheet. We have a sheet container color which is used to change the container color, and etc. We are having a lot of things, so you can go through it one by one. Okay, so this is a one way of creating bottom sheet. Now let's discuss the second approach. So for that I'm gonna comment out everything. Now we are going to see the second approach of creating bottom sheet with the help of model bottom sheet. So first I'm going to create our main content, modifier fill max size, having our content alignment in the center. Within this we are having button which says open. Okay, and we're gonna put our logic within this on click later. So here we require a state, a boolean state naming is open. Remember, within this we have mutable state of false. Okay, let me import this remember. Okay, so when our is open boolean is true, then we are gonna create our model bottom sheet, and within this we are having a parameter on dismiss request. I mean when user click out of the bottom sheet anywhere, then this particular block will trigger. Okay, so basically you are having a way of closing your bottom sheet. All right, now your model bottom sheet content goes within this column scope. So we are having a box, same UI just we have previously. So modifier fill max width height would be, let us suppose this time 400 dp. Let me import this dp. Content alignment should be on the center, and within this we are having a button. Okay, and this button contain text close, and now we are putting all of the logic of closing within this on click. Okay, so now if you check this model bottom sheet parameters, we are having sheet state, which is actually representing, remember, model bottom sheet state. Okay, so we're gonna create a variable sheet state which is initialize remember model bottom sheet state. Okay, just like we had previously with this model bottom sheet scaffold, remember bottom sheet scaffold state. Okay, so this is used to manage its state, and with the help of sheet state we're gonna open our bottom sheet, close our bottom sheet, etc. So let's see how we can do this. So first, when user click onto this close button, what I will do, so again this sheet state functions is actually a suspendable function. So in order to execute it, I'm gonna use remember coroutine scope. Okay, so it will actually launch a coroutine, and within this coroutine we're gonna execute our function. So we are having here scope launch, and within this we are having our sheet state, and here you will notice expand, hide, partial expand, etc. So when user click close, I'm gonna hide it, and when this thing is completed, I'm gonna update my is open value like this. Okay, so this is for the closing logic. Now for the opening of this bottom sheet, just use hide here, sorry, expand here, not hide, sorry. Yeah, we are pretty much done. Now I'm gonna execute my app. Okay, so when I click open, you can see our bottom sheet is appear here. When you click close, it gone. Okay, now let's see, there are few problems with this approach. So we are having a box, and I'm gonna change its background color. So color would be red. Okay, and now I'm executing this. Okay, you will notice here few of our content goes behind this navigation bar. Let's see how to fix it, because this is a very common problem with this bottom sheet, and there are so many solutions for that, but the one which I'm gonna show you is the very easy and very basic one. So in order to fix this issue, what I'm going to do here, so first I want to tell my activity don't use your default behaviors. So for that I'm gonna use here window compat, set decor fit system window, pass your window here, and second parameter would be false. So decor fit system window should be false. Okay, after that here I'm gonna use a variable naming bottom padding, and this is initialized with the help of window insets dot navigation bar. We are here having as padding values, and within this we are having calculate bottom padding. Okay, I'm gonna take its value, convert it into int, and add 8. Okay, now I'm gonna use this bottom padding within my bottom sheet content. Okay, so we are having this box, and here after the height I'm gonna use padding and pass my bottom padding and convert this thing into dp. Okay, and after that I'm gonna change my background color so that it is very easy for you to see the changes. So I'm gonna change this color from red to yellow. Now I'm gonna execute my app. Alright, so our app executed successfully. When I click open, you will see the bottom sheet, and this time we are having bottom padding. So this will ultimately prevent our content to go behind this navigation bar. Okay, so yeah, this is a very basic solution of this problem. Alright, so we saw how to use bottom sheet scaffold, we saw how to use model bottom sheets and its problems and how to solve this problem. So hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please like this video, share it with your friends, and do comments, because I want to know that what are the problems that you are having in your Android journey. Okay, so we'll meet our next video.